Operation Shadow, the Geneva Mystery. Location, Geneva, Switzerland. A highly secure underground bunker. Time, 11:30 p.m. On a freezing winter night, at a classified location in Geneva, top secret peace negotiations were underway between the United States and Iran. There were only two people inside the room: the top US State Department negotiator Richard Hayes and a senior Iranian intelligence official Dr. Qasim Razavi. Outside, elite agents from both nations stood guard. Simultaneously, the entire bunker plunged into pitch darkness. It took exactly 45 seconds for the systems to reboot and the backup generators to kick in. When the lights flickered back on, the scene inside the room had completely changed. The missing dossier and a strange clue. Both Richard Hayes and Dr. Razavi were lying unconscious on the floor. But the most alarming discovery was that the Protocol 0 dossier, a file containing the original copies of the highly classified agreements between the two nations, had vanished from the table. If that dossier was leaked, it would cause massive geopolitical chaos and potentially trigger a war. The door to the room was locked from the inside. CIA agent Alex and Iranian agent Zara, who was standing guard outside, had to break down the door to get in. Alex instantly drew his weapon and swept the room. No one breached the entrance. The door was locked. How is this even possible? Zara quickly checked Dr. Razavi's pulse. They are alive. They've just been neutralized with some kind of knockout gas. Just then, something on the floor caught her eye. It was a small black chess knight. Collaboration or suspicion. The initial atmosphere between the agents was thick with tension and suspicion. Alex believed this was an Iranian trap, while Zara suspected the US had staged the event to frame them. However, they both knew one terrifying truth. If that dossier wasn't recovered within 24 hours, their countries could be launching strikes against each other. Reluctantly, Alex and Zara agreed to team up. Following the trail, the ventilation shaft. Alex noticed the screws on the ventilation grill had been tampered with. Someone had pumped the knockout gas through the HVAC system. The chess piece. Zara examined the Black Knight closely. Concealed underneath its base was a microchip. When they scanned the chip using a portable decryptor, it displayed a single word: the Syndicate. CCTV footage. The cameras were dead during the blackout, but Zara used the system's residual infrared logs to spot a suspicious service van speeding away from the bunker's perimeter just moments before the power was cut. Hunting the mastermind. The Syndicate was a notorious international arms trafficking cartel. Their motive was clear. They wanted to ensure peace between the US and Iran never happened, keeping their illegal weapons trade booming. Alex and Zara tracked the van's license plate using satellite surveillance. The vehicle had stopped at an abandoned manufacturing plant deep in the Swiss Alps. The final showdown. At 3 a.m., Alex and Zara arrived outside the factory. Inside, Syndicate mercenaries were setting up a secure terminal to auction the Protocol 0 dossier on the dark web to the highest bidder. Moving in absolute silence, the duo infiltrated the facility. Alex took a high vantage point for sniper cover, while Zara slipped into the server room to hack the auction network. Suddenly, a perimeter alarm blared. Gunfire erupted from all sides. "Zara, you have exactly 2 minutes," Alex shouted over the comms, laying down heavy cover fire. "I've got the dossier, just wiping the server data now," Zara replied, her fingers flying across the keyboard. Just as the Syndicate's leader sneaked up behind Zara and raised his weapon, a precision shot from Alex's rifle blasted the gun out of his hand. Zara successfully encrypted the digital files, grabbed the hard copy of the dossier, and sprinted for the exit. New dawn. Before the sun rose, Alex and Zara made it back to the secure zone with the dossier intact. When Richard Hayes and Dr. Razavi regained consciousness, they were briefed on the entire operation. A massive international crisis had been averted. Later, at the Geneva airport, Alex looked at Zara as they prepared to part ways. Our countries might not always see eye to eye, but last night we proved we can be on the same team. Zara offered a faint smile and tossed the black chess knight to Alex. "Next time we meet, it's my move, Agent Alex."